Hey guys, welcome back to the ACF rebuild era where we are 3 weeks into our photo shoot prep. And in this video, I will be giving you a quick little summary of how things have been going. Now, I want to be honest, I don't know how well these videos are getting translated because I tend to do these after my week has already passed. And being a mom of a 3-month-old honestly feels like I can hardly remember what I did the day prior. Please let me know if that's something that's normal because I kind of like forget everything. So here we are. I'm gonna do my best to give you how the 3rd week of being in my photo shoot prep has gone. And I want to make this a little bit more positive because I know the last 2 videos all I did was complain, and I complain a lot. So if you were to ask my husband, he would tell you that through all my photo shoot preps, my bikini prep, all those things, I complained completely all the time, but I still got things done, which is one thing that I will say. I complain, but I still do it. So I might complain about having to go to the gym. I might complain about not having time. I might complain about having to eat a certain way, which does not feel like I'm dieting or anything like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll still complain, but I still get things done. But this week, things have gone so much better. I felt like I was getting in a good groove with my meals, with working out, with my steps. And now I am currently on the week 4, and let me tell you, it looks completely different. But anyways, when it comes to my nutrition has remained the same, and it's gotten to a point right now where this week my husband and I, we decided to go out for breakfast again. This is our Sunday routine. So I do want to let you know that on this weight loss phase, I still want to keep my routine with my husband. That's our little me time that we work on as a couple. Even though we have a baby now that tags along, that's still a routine we are working so hard on keeping together. And that's every Sunday we get up whatever time we can right now, and we go out for breakfast, and then after breakfast we go out for a walk. And this is something that we want to keep at it. So this week we went out for breakfast. We actually went out for breakfast twice. I really like going out for breakfast because I can navigate it and I can have it be very similar to the way I eat at home. I don't consider that my off-plan meal, but I did have a croissant. So we did go to this place. I'll share a picture here. We did go to this place that we saw on YouTube. Oh my God, we got influenced by a YouTuber, and he talked about having this bibimbap croissant. We are always up for trying something that we normally never have. So we did try the bibimbap croissant, where it's just a croissant and it has like the veggies of a bibimbap because they didn't have the beef one. It was good. It was a lot different than what we were used to. And then we also had a plain croissant, and what we did is we shared it. But I navigated my breakfast to my breakfast look like. So I did go out for breakfast on Sunday, and I also went out for breakfast on a Friday. Okay, so I'll show you those 2 here. When it comes to nutrition, everything has stayed the same. Let's go ahead and look at my plan and my progress. So nutrition, we were still like around 2,100 calories. My meal plan has remained pretty much similar. I'm still just focusing on steps. I'm not doing cardio. I'm still doing 4 workouts a week. Now, there was one week where I did only 3 workouts, and I have a feeling it was this week. And this is what I'm saying, like maybe I need to write down my notes. But I feel like I made it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I made up that workout, but we'll see. With workouts, I'm still doing upper and lower body days, and I'm still focusing on 10K steps. Now, there's like roughly like 2 workouts where my sets are a lot lower and I am done sooner. So I was hopping on the treadmill, and I asked my coach, would it be better if on those days that I do have a little bit more of free time? Now, I don't want to commit to it yet because not all the time can I just be at the gym for a full hour. Sometimes I just need to get get 45 minutes in and that's it. I asked her, would it be good if I hop on the treadmill or should I increase my sets with my workouts? And she mentioned it's better that I increase my sets in my workouts. So I'm gonna follow that approach. The reason being is that you want to keep in mind that depending on how my progress is going, my coach is making changes. So if I am adding cardio without letting her know, I'm going to just go down that rabbit hole of trying to coach myself. And there's a reason why I have a coach. So she can help me out and she can guide me. So the moment she said just add more sets, because you know, building muscle is going to be more beneficial than the actual cardio. So for now, we're just adding more sets to my workouts and we're sticking to 10K steps. Now this week I did drop weight for a little bit. I got down to 136.4 and I was like, yes, everything's going really good. I want to show you what that looks like. Maybe the 4th week, what I'll do is talk about weight fluctuations because it's very annoying. So I did have 2 days where I hit that new low and then my weight spiked up again to 137.6. I understand weight loss now. This is very normal. It happens and it is still frustrating to me because this week when I did my check-in with my coach, I didn't check in with her at 136. I checked in with her at 137, which was kind of annoying, but I did want to share that my weight did drop for a few days, so we'll see. I just have to continue being consistent during this time because if I let the little spike of the weight going up, I'm going to really mess up my consistency when I can see more progress, right? That's where we're at right now. We're like roughly 137, 136 when it comes to weight, but I just want to come on here and say that week 3 has gone pretty well. I just have to stay consistent. Week 4, where I'm at the moment, is another story. So I don't want to come on here and be like, hey guys, everything's going perfect. No, there's definitely a lot of challenges that has been going that I've been like trying to learn how to navigate. Another thing I want to say, if you watched my week 3 recap where I shared with you my tacos, oh my god, that salsa that I bought, the red one, so spicy, you guys. I don't really have spicy food anymore, so my spicy levels, taste buds are not the best. I just mainly like to use salsa for flavoring, and I was like, what did I do? Why did I eat this? So that was week 3 recap. Also, please let me know if you are enjoying this type of content or if there's something else that you would rather have me share. I can definitely do that. All right, talk to you later. Bye.